Verdict is guilty. Sentence is neck hanging till he's dead.
Now, wait a minute, boys. Don't you think y'all had too much of this stuff now? Why don't you just call it quits? Necktie hanging is a pretty serious thing.
Stealing money is serious, too.
After you, Charles.
That rope.
Now, look, I don't want no part of this here. I get the rope!
I'll get your head split.
Come on. You're going to regret this tomorrow. No, you wouldn't want to be doing it. You just think that you don't want You don't want to be doing that. He's mad. No, wait, boy, get everything home. Wait, hey, can't do it. Can't do it. You can't do it. You're talking. We gotta touch him away. No! Don't do this. This is honorable. Get out of here. You're making a mistake. A man's worth a lot more alive than he is dead. Do you hear me?
No, we can't hear a word you're saying, so just shut up.
Look, give me a week. I'll double your money. Is that what you want?
Double or nothing, I think, he said.
No! I'm getting almost cut. You leave me. An old man. Don't do that. No.
All right, that's enough. Hold it right there. You can't get your money from a dead man. Now let him go.
Are you willing to stand good for your daddy's debts, boy?
No.
Well, then this ain't none of your affair, is it?
Go on. Kill him. Kill him now while you got a chance. Kill him!
Shut up, Charlie. I don't want any more trouble. Now you, down. Come on, Charlie.
You're going to let me come with you?
Just till you're safe out of town.
I've never met anyone quite like you. Oh, if I'd only known it could have been this way. The two of us, side by side. Lad, I want to talk to you straight. Father to a son. I want you to help me find my lost mine.
Charlie, how many times have you sold your map?
A lot. But I never put in the one mark that made the directions right.
No, you never put it in because you didn't know it.
Oh, it was there all right. A mountain, like a big mound of butter.
Charlie, how many times have you told some widow that you lost your family in an epidemic? And how many times have you told some crippled old lady or some sympathetic old preacher that you lost your family to the Indians crossing the plains? And How many times have you sold your mine? And Charlie, how many times have you sold your family with it?
It was never quite like that.
Charlie, you sold every little piece of yourself and every little dream that could have been. Oh, just to live easy and be the big spender. Well, now you've lived it and you've spent it. Now be man enough to admit it.
All right. All right, I did it. But here you are, and that's a fact. And here I am, and that's a fact.
Charlie, I rode into that Barkley ranch to claim my heritage because I believed it was a fact. And now I have to ride in there and say that it was a lie.
I did it for you. I sacrificed my home life so you could get ahead.
Well, this is where we say goodbye. Now you just keep going and hope that we never meet again.
Well? Well, it's his tracks, aren't it?
Partner with him?
No, I don't think so. I don't see any other signs around. I think him and the boy must have split up.
All right, let's go. Next time we catch up with Charlie Sawyer, we don't waste any words. We don't listen to any. We'll kill him on sight.
Heath! Oh, Heath, I had a feeling you'd be home today.
As a matter of fact, she was up half the night preparing your favorite dinner. Now, I trust you haven't lost your taste for wild duck.
How did it go in Strawberry? Is the property yours?
There is no property. There never was.
Well, why don't we discuss this after dinner?
This is something that has to be said now. When I first came here, I was no better than a tumbleweed blowing in the wind. I had no roots and no place anywhere. And I went from odd job to odd job. And a cheap hotel room was about the best I could afford. But I wanted a home. And a name that could be respected. And then I found out about my mother and Tom Barkley. I didn't lie to you that day that I came here. I believed that Tom Barkley was my father. And that I was entitled to my share of everything that the Barkleys owned.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I'm not a Barkley. I'm a Sawyer. Charlie Sawyer is my father.
Nick. I come in?
Please leave it be. There's nothing more to talk about.
There's a great deal to talk about.
Please go away.
All right, Heath. But we've listened to you. Now you're going to have to listen to us before you leave.
You should have busted right in.
No. Give him a little time to think about what he's been doing.
Time isn't going to help anything. I think we better bring this out in the open right
Jared.
now. Maybe it'll be a little easier for him to talk to Nick and me.